Hey, what's going on everybody? You're back with Logman Plays, and today we are working on more Always Remember Me. Alright, so last time we were here, we just got up in the morning. Gotta turn up a scotch. We just got up, and we're getting ready to go to the ice cream shop. The theme music is playing again, which is just fantastic, so we're gonna go to the ice cream parlor. So here we are at the ice cream parlor. I don't know why I'm narrating this. Today I was seated morosely at the counter of the ice cream shop. My coworker Lawrence trying to cheer me up. Turn down a little bit. I can't even read it with the with the volume thing there. I nibbled meditatively at my chocolate ice cream cone, trying not to feel like my entire life had changed without my controller consent. Is that our breakfast, I guess? Soon there came a tinkling from the door, signifying that somebody else had entered. I didn't look up, but from the annoyed look on Lawrence's face, I knew it was you. Okay, he was the new character. Hugh is an immature boy that often hangs around some of my friends. He is always around me, but I'm not really sure what he wants from me. He sounds like an old-timey greaser, like, Amy, babe, what's cooking besides you? Ugh, stop. Now's not the time. Hugh looked from Lawrence to me and did a double take. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, you don't look so good. What's wrong? Your dog died? Hugh is kind of insensitive here. I didn't reply, and Lawrence gave him another dangerous sort of look. Hugh seemed to deflate a little bit. No, seriously, what's wrong? You know what? We're going to tell him. We're going to take a chance. I gave him a baleful? What does that mean? Alright, I don't know what that means. I also don't know why any music is not playing. I gave him a baleful look, and on a whim proceeded to recount the entire story, the date, the horrible way it ended in a car crash, and of Aaron's amnesia. By the way, by the time I was done, I was nearly in tears again. Saying the whole thing out loud made it seem even more awfully true than it already was. Hugh stood there, mouth hanging wide open. It took a while for him to think of something to say. When he finally did, it was with a very serious, somber expression. Amy Sweets, are you okay? I love the... Hey! I considered the question. He said it with so much concern that I felt quite touched. I gave him a small smile. Nice. Nice. We're already getting up there with you. Should I do... So last episode I had been talking about like doing like a high-pitched like, not exactly, but I'll be fine, I think. Thanks. I think I'll go with that. Awesome. And then we made more money. I was very kind and people rewarded me accordingly. Made more money. Turn it up a little bit. Alright, let's go to the library. Let us update the bloog. Nice. Alright. Evening. Let's go home and maybe talk to Gwenda. Where's my home? Home. Where's home? There's home. Can I talk to Gwenda? Oh, can't talk to Gwenda. Let's read a book. Oh. Well, our energy's down, so we'll go to our room. I can do different kinds of activities in my room. If my morale is high enough, I can try to write a poem. I can call some friends for a morale boost, or I can take a nap to recover a lot of energy. My old computer broke, so I can't check emails or do other things like trying to write a book. Oh, I should have checked the email. At the library. Dagnabbit. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. But they're so expensive. Let's phone a friend. Yes. Judith. Judith sounds like the bomb. I'm not really sleepy, but I don't want to disturb Gwenda. I'll get in bed anyway. Boom, 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 boom. We made a solid $14 today. That was easy. I was in... That's cute. I dreamed I was in a world made of ice cream. Ah, the weekend. I can relax and do anything I like today. If I really need money, I can still do overtime at the ice cream shop. Doing overtime during weekends brings very good... Alright, let's go to the library. Check... Look at... email?
Bring it on.
Can I check email? I guess not.
Awesome.
Can I not check email? It's already afternoon. go to the perk. Oh, let's go jogging. That sounds fun. Nice. There's nothing better than running in the middle of nature. True that. Evening. Let's go back to the house and maybe talk to Gwenda. Is Gwenda... Okay. Alright, evening. Let's go to the hospital. Oh boy. Let's talk to Aaron and Abigail. Alright, that's good, because I don't like Aaron that much. He has his own life of crime that he needs to keep fighting. Let's go to the mall. Ah, the mall. It's so big and just packed with tons of shops. My favorite is the bookstore, of course. Hugh's clothing shop is here. Whoa! Oh, it's Saturday. Let's go to Hugh's clothing shop. What? Where's the clothing shop? Clothing shop. Clothing shop. It's Saturday. We can go visit the clothing shop. I want the clothing shop. Damn it. Where's the clothing shop? I accidentally cursed there. I'm very sorry. What can we do? It's so weird, like... Oh, we can't... Can we not work overtime? Because it's sunset? This is strange. Can we go to the park? Park is closed at this hour. Sunset. Let's go back to the library. Okay. That didn't work out. It's late. I need to go back home now. I'm not really sleepy, but I don't want to disturb Gwenda. Romance +1. That was easy. Alright, let's get some actual, like, plot going. Alright, let's go to the ice cream parlor. Get in some overtime. Ugh, I don't want to talk to Lawrence. Sweet. Let's just get those muns up. Try one more overtime. Alright. Try one more overtime. Alright, we're done with the overtime. Gonna go back to the map. We're gonna go to the park. Park is closed. My bad. Let's check the hospital. Oh! A nurse. Is she a love interest? Oh man, it would be so cool if we were like by a pan. Sorry, miss. Oh, I am Aaron Cohen's friend, and I'm sorry, but we don't allow visitors at this hour unless they're relatives. I see. I'll come back tomorrow then. Visiting hours are from morning to evening. I don't know why I made her British. Can we go to the library? Update the blog. I wish I could check the email. Wow. Morale and energy are low. Alright, let's actually get something done in this game. Alright, let's go to the ice cream parlor. Nice, we got some stuff in. We got some work going. I want to visit Hugh. When I arrived at the hospital, I went straight to Aaron's room with several heavy bags of books in my arms. What the heck? Who is this? Whoa, who's Osher? I was surprised to find quite a crowd gathered in his room. In addition to Abigail, his scornful ex-girlfriend, Osher was there as well. Oh, Aaron's father. Aaron's father was a well-known and wealthy businessman who was often away on business. It must have been the first time he came to visit his son since the accident, since the scene I walked in was rather emotional. Good morning, everyone. Amy. Ugh! Ugh, Abigail's the worst. Oh, you're back again? I was surprised by their cold reactions, and sighed by the mascara running down Abigail's face. Look at all this mascara running down her face. That's terrible. That she had been crying. She still looked distressed, but I remained skeptical of the legitimacy of her reactions. She had been a heartless scam of a girlfriend when they were together. Dang, Amy, you have it out for Abigail, and I doubted that she had changed her ways at all since they were apart. I brought some books for Aaron. He can't read them on his own. He'll get a headache. That's okay. I plan to read to him. Abigail offered to as well. Maybe I should be the only one to read to him until he's well enough to read on his own. Ah. What? Why? What the? Our recklessness. If I may interject, I know I've been away. I'm gonna push my glasses up to get in character. I know I've been away for too long, considering my son's condition, but I can't say I forgive you for your recklessness, Amy. What recklessness? This incident would never have happened if you weren't being so frivolous that night. What? What on earth do you mean? Yeah, what is he talking about? You had him. What the heck? Alright, this is weird. I don't know exactly what happened, but I do know that the two of you should have been more careful. You were the only one with them, so you should have been more thoughtful instead of putting you both at risk. You may not realize the severity of this since you were barely injured, but Aaron's suffering from great pain both physically and psychologically because of you. That's not true? That's like blaming someone who's like in a car crash with somebody. It was terribly upsetting and hardly made any sense. I felt surges of many different emotions, mainly defensiveness and anger. I knew more than they did about what he was going through. Oh, we got the little vein popping thingamabob. Since I'd been there at his side the entire time, it was more real to me than to either of them. And even the mere thought of the incident being my fault made my heart ache. After all that had happened, even if I didn't believe that it was true, that was the very last thing I wanted to hear. Let's tell him we're innocent. That's crazy. I'm innocent. Pfft, you were the only one with him. You should have thought ahead more before getting on that motorcycle. Since you were the only one with him, it was your responsibility not to make foolish mistakes. Or, Aaron's responsibility, the one driving the motorcycle. What? You shouldn't have let him drive on that road. There was hardly any traffic. Hardly any traffic, first off, is a good thing. I don't understand. It was a horrible hour. This dad seems like the worst, but... No buts, ma'am. Okay. And just what were you two doing that far out of town? We were on a romantic date. Our voices started to get louder as the argument continued. I felt uncomfortable letting it become escalated in the hospital room, especially in front of Aaron, but I still had to defend myself. Is Aaron like asleep or something? I didn't want either of them, or Aaron for that matter, to truly believe that I was the one at fault. It was wrong and I simply couldn't stand for it. We weren't doing anything... Oh, that's Abigail's voice. We weren't doing anything wrong. We just went to the beach, that's all. I can't remember the voice. I'm so terrible. Shit, oh my gosh. This is the worst. Oh my god. Shouldn't you have left home earlier then? Why weren't you being more considerate? Why wasn't Aaron being more considerate? I don't understand. It wasn't my fault. It was an accident. There was no stopping or changing it once it started to happen. I wasn't badly hurt because Aaron did the right and sensible thing. We both did the best we could to react. My voice also changes in falsetto and to like this every once in a while. I'm very sorry. Are you kidding me? You hardly get hurt and all you can think about is to say that? Oh, can't believe you. It's because Aaron protected me. He did the right thing. Then shouldn't you have done the right thing for him and not let... Oh my gosh, I don't care about this dad. He's the worst. I keep telling you that. I didn't have any control of it. It wasn't my fault. Enough! We all looked up in surprise and over to where Aaron was seated up in his bed. Yeah, when was... Oh no! I don't really care. Oh, really? Wow. Everyone is being a jerk. I'm getting a headache. I don't want to hear about all this. Please get out of my room. Amy. Feeling guilty and saddened by the tears I saw in his eyes, I murmured an apology and left the bags of books by the door before leaving quickly. Wow. That sucked. Oh no, to the map. Let's go to the mall. Visit your shop! Wait, we don't get to talk to him? Poop. Let's eat at a restaurant. Nice. Alright. That's good. I always feel like having a good meal will help me cheer up. Especially like a hot soup. Or something like that, I guess. Alright. Who's awesome? I'm awesome. Alright, guys. We're going to start the next day off fresh on the next episode of Logman Plays. This is Logman, signing off. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.